Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. This is Kogi State University. Kogi State University, popularly known as Prince Abaka Audu University. Wow, the school is so nice. I'm opportune to come to this school today. I just want to know, I just want to interview some students to know how they are coping with their study, how they are coping with other activities, and how they are coping with church activities and fellowship and other things. So I just want to interview some students to know how they are doing. Very important. Very, very important. So I just want to know. Wow, the school is very lovely, nice and secure. The information I'm hearing about this school is not like that. It's not like the one I'm seeing. It's not like that. It's not like that. The information I'm hearing about this school is like it's a fake information. Though let me just interview my student. Let me just interview one of their students. Hello, Mr. Man.
Boss,
How are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
What's your name?
Yeah, I'm Jerry by name.
Wow. So I'm opportune to come this school today. So I want to interview. I want to ask you some questions about this school.
Okay.
So I want you to like from my own personal interaction, I discovered that there are some students that are independent, while some of them are dependent. So I also discovered that the number of students that are independent, the percentage of them are higher than the number of students that are dependent. So I want you to throw more light on it for me, so that I'll get some information from you, and I also show some other students out there or other people out there to know more about it. Why it's like that?
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Um, at least I'm shy, but let me just put some light on that. I would say that I'm opportune. At least I'm one of the independent students.
Okay, you are one of the independent.
Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow. I love this
One
chorus.
of
I
the
love this
independent
chorus.
students here in Kogi State University.
Okay, that is good. That is good. So how are you coping with your study? And how are you coping? How are you able to buy the material, pay school fee and other things, other activities just by yourself? How are you coping with that?
Though it's not easy.
Yeah. I know it will not be easy.
God is helping.
So thank God for
Spiritual
that.
institution of the country,
Yeah.
you see it's ups and down, and I can say that God is helping. God is helping.
Okay, that is good. That is
Thank
good.
God I'm in my second year.
Wow.
Second year.
Which department?
Accounting.
Wow, that is a nice course, a nice course. Even the other guy I interviewed the other day, the guy also says in accounting. Like this accounting is a nice course, and I know that course is a professional course.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow,
Thank
that
you.
is good, that is good.
Thank you
And
for
it's
that.
one of the difficult courses. How are you coping?
Ah.
Is it that you are working in here, or you are just facing only study? Then when school go on vacation, that's when you go and hustle. How are you coping?
Everything depends on planning and examination and decision.
Wow, I love this word
Yeah.
planning,
So,
planning. It really
I
motivates
can
me.
say if you plan yourself well, there's nothing you can't achieve.
Wow, that is good, that is good, that is good.
I say, let me put it this way. Though I do plan myself for both the studies and my work hour days,
Wow.
and the way I did it in a way that maybe when it's time for studies, I do close my shop and I will attend lectures, and once the lecture is done, I go back to my work. That's how I do manage
Okay,
my time like that.
okay. So with what you are saying now, you are trying to telling me that you have a shop inside this school here.
Yes.
Okay, you have a shop inside school,
Yes.
and you do run the both of them together,
Exactly.
both your academic and the business together. You combine the both.
Exactly.
Wow,
Exactly.
indeed, you are a hard-working guy.
Thank you.
I love your courage, and I also love your spirit. Keep it up.
Thank
So
you.
now, if I may ask now, like since as you are doing something like this, how far with your? I think you say you are in 200 level now.
Yes, sir, yes.
That you say that I have seen your first semester result and your second semester result. So how far with it? Does it mean that the way you are running up and down? Because the way you are saying that your study is not just focused on one particular thing.
Yes.
So does it mean that it does not affect your study or it does not affect your result? So I want to know more about that.
Though I can say it can't affect. Yes, it can't affect because
Okay.
one of the laws in school is I can say one of the principles in school that once you can read, you will pass any exam.
Wow.
Give to you. As
Wow,
you can-
wow. If you
once
can read.
material is given to you by lecturers,
Yes.
you will pass the exam.
Okay.
So, but I thank God for Kogi State University. Those lecturers they do offer all the requireable materials.
Okay, so they release material
They
in
release
time.
material in time.
Wow, that is a nice school. That means I would love my friend to apply for this school. No, a guy stand before you now is a graduate.
It will be good.
I would like my friend to apply for this school.
very-
That means the school is very nice and the school is very perfectly okay.
Commendable.
Okay, that is good. That is good. That is good. That is good.
And once they release this material, now it's less for you.
It's less for you to study.
Yes, it's not an excuse because you are working. You
Okay.
can't get a good grade.
Okay.
It's left for
Okay.
you.
Now, from this your spirit now, from what you are saying now, what advice do you have to tell students out there?
Okay.
Yeah, like what do you have to tell them? Is it good to be dependent or is it good to be independent? Or even as, because you know there are some students that they cannot do it just as you are doing.
Yeah.
I know even as you are in this school, you discover that there are some students that they cannot do it.
Yeah.
Even when there are opportunity to do something like they depend on their family.
Yeah, exactly.
So like the way the country is now, is it advisable to also depend on your parent for everything as a student?
Based on my observation, I think the way the country is going, the way the country is, the economic of the country now, I believe that at least every student need to be independent. Every student need to find something to do.
Wow.
They need to be independent.
Okay, they need to be
Yes,
independent.
they need to be independent. Because
Okay.
you can't depend on your parents because things are not easy for them also. Things are not really easy for them. So you need to find at least something doing. There are many things you can do in school that will give you at least small money. To
Okay,
buy
okay.
some little things.
Okay. Sorry, that is good. Sorry, I forget to ask you this question. You know, like what you say now, you know, it will motivate other students out there,
Yeah.
or other people, even before coming to school or before that, like that. So if I may ask now, what kind of business are you doing in this school? What kind of business? Yeah.
I'm into points of sale business.
Wow, POS.
POS, yes.
Wow,
That's a lot of
that
money
that
too.
is great. That is
Yeah,
great. That is
it's-
great. That is great. Okay, that's good. Okay, so that this shop now that you are managing here now, does it mean that I have the shop before you come to school? It was after you came to this school the idea came.
Okay. Like I say, when I came to this school, I observed.
You observe.
Yes, I observed.
Wow.
You understand? So
I love this
think
word. Observation.
Yes, I think how I check the environment. So I feel people will need these services instead of them like queen, because bank here the network is so terrible.
Show down. Wow.
The ATM is so filled up. So that's why I think about the environment. So
This is the
I feel
kind of student we need to
that
have in this our country.
the
You know,
place will be more required.
see, this observation is very important as a student.
Yes.
Anywhere you are studying, observe the environment. Look for what people need. Look for their need and render to them. You understand? That is very nice. So this my brother here now, he observed that coming to this school, he discovered how the environment is. And he discovered that bank here, their network is not good. He now enter into the business called POS. That is a full meaning point of sale. And the business now is helping him a lot. So we really thank God for that. Well, I also look for another student also to interview. Thank you so much for your contribution.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much for
sir.
the way you answer me. Thank you very much.